In this video, I want to take an overall look, a holistic look at the business strategy behind this whole Amazon business. It's important that you actually have this context before we delve deeply into what it is you're going to sell on Amazon. The first thing you need to make sure you do is that you select a strong market. It's no good just picking out one product here, one product there. That will not build you a sustainable business. And the whole objective of this thing is to start small and actually build a strong business. Now, what we're going to do is help to build you a business around generic products that you can white label. That means you get manufacturers to put your branding on products they're already producing without any further alteration, but it allows you to sell them as your unique products. And there are some very material strategic advantages to this, which we're going to cover in later videos. The next thing you need to do is to establish your own brand. Now this means getting a brand name and a design. Now you can go to websites like Fiverr or Elance to do the work on this if you can't do the design work yourself, and you need to check that nobody else is using that brand. Now I wouldn't necessarily suggest you trademark it at this point or you register the brand name, but you certainly might want to do that later down the road. Now you need to build some form of brand experience around your brand, and we'll go into more detail about packaging and the style of your brand, but just think about the way Apple does it. When you get an Apple product, it's beautifully packaged and it comes out and the whole experience from the word go is fantastic. You need to build these barriers to entry, these areas in which you can discernibly compete against your competitors and stand out and have unique selling propositions, and that brand experience is the best way you can do this. So packaging really matters, and again, early stages, but you'll need to think about how you can have your products uniquely packaged to make your products stand out. Now, the first product is only the start. The aim of this business journey is to sell multiple products to the same customers. It's worth speaking briefly to you about price. The aim of this business is not to be the lowest price competitor, but to build a brand and a brand experience so that actually you can be even the highest price competitor, but people will still want to buy from you because of the quality of your brand. So what we're going to be aiming to achieve here is great listings with great reviews, with high prices and high margins. And those are the four objectives of the business I want you to build on Amazon. Now, it's important to stress the importance of systems as you go. You need to build into this process scalability. So when you do something, make a note of how you do it and make sure you have a checklist or a spreadsheet or a little video that records the process for doing it, so that when you come to do it the next time, it's very easy to follow that checklist or to get somebody else to follow it so that you can make your business scalable. This is all aimed at creating a sustainable business, and other factors you'll need to bear in mind are creating a customer email list, possibly setting up your own e-commerce store on Shopify. Shopify, by the way, integrates with FBA, Fulfillment by Amazon. You could even possibly go on to wholesale your own products to other retailers. You bear in mind that if you're really successful with a particular item on Amazon, there is always a possibility that Amazon will effectively take that over from you. Now, they may buy it from you, but if they do take it over from you, then you're going to need to make sure you've got other elements to your business which are sustainable. So that's it for this video. That's just an overview on some of the business objectives I want you to have in the back of your mind before we start going into this very important issue of how you decide what you're going to sell on Amazon.